Crosstitch friends, it's Liliana. Welcome to my playlist, Stitch Life Diaries. And it's Saturday, September 6th. It has been windy the past 2 days, but today is a little calmer. It is the middle of the day right now as I'm filming, and since I have worked in my garden the past 2 mornings, I need a very deserved break. And besides that, I'm waiting for garden soil to be dropped off at my house because some of my garden beds are in dire need of being topped off and amended with compost and, you know, all that lovely organic stuff, especially my empty garden beds. They really need it. So until then, I'll just pick up my needle and thread and get to stitching. So I left off in my last entry stating that I was going to work on my Dreamweaver, which I started this cross-stitch piece August 19th of this year. I'm stitching her on 28 count Lugana color Joylin, and here she is. Did I reach my goal? Not exactly, but close enough. Here's a photo of my last update if you didn't see the last entry. So I said I was going to stitch down to here and to both sides. So all this this part, her hair. So I did all this, except this part right here is the part that I did not do. It took me 3 sessions of maybe about, I don't know, I'm guessing 3 to 4 hours of evening stitching. So just to get stitched what I did get done. I still needed a little bit more to the left, like I said, but no worries. It's okay. It's okay if we don't reach our goals every single time. It's fine. I don't know why I thought I can do it in 1 session, but there it is. And now I'm in the mood to stitch on something else. So even though I didn't reach my goal this time, nonetheless, I still got some good progress on it, and I'm happy with that. Now, to set my witchy witch aside, and I will show you now what I'm picking up to work on next. So I'm going to be working on Pumpkin Princess next. She is being worked on Charles Craft Fiddler's Cloth, 14 count fabric. And I started it July 27th of this year. So for this one, I'm going to choose a more conservative goal. I'm not going to go crazy in thinking that I can do more than I can actually do, but I'm going to work on her hair. So this is what she looked like when I last worked on her. This is it. I got the eyes, and I'm really happy with the way the eyes came out. But I should have done her mouth and her nose and everything else. I hope that's going to be okay. I hope I can do it justice. Oh, I think her hair. And I'm just going to leave it at that. So if I do a little bit more than her hair, it'll make me feel even better. So I'll see you guys in a little bit with my progress. Today is Sunday, September 7th, and I am recording a little bit late in the day. It's already 5 p.m. But here's my progress on Pumpkin Princess. I think she's coming out so cute. So I finished stitching up her hair, and I did the back stitching as well, and I was actually debating on whether or not I should give her a nose and a mouth. because in the model photo in the magazine, I don't like it. I do not like her nose or her mouth. So that's what it looks like in the magazine photo. And here is what mine looks like. So like I said, I was debating on whether or not I should even give her a nose and a mouth. I was just going to leave it blank without it. And that would have looked just fine. But because I've seen designs without, you know, without a nose and a mouth on some pieces, and it looks fine. But then in the end, I decided to go ahead and do my best, and I gave her a nose and a mouth. So I'm happy with the way it turned out. I think it's pretty good, if I do say so myself. But anyway, I think she's coming out adorable. She's just so cute. And I did this leaf here, but I didn't stitch it, but that's what it is, a falling leaf. And I'm going to set her aside, and then I'll pick her up, I think, again soon, because it is a fall-autumn piece. And as fall gets here, I definitely am going to want to work more on fall cross-stitching. Yeah. I think tonight, though, I'm going to take a break from cross-stitching and start my Black Panther diamond painting and work on that for tonight. So I am out here searching for monarchs, caterpillars. They should have hatched by now. Oh, there's one flying around. Oh my gosh. So I have one. It's either the same female or a different one, but anyway, she's flying around. I believe it's, yep, it's a female. She's laying, and it could be the same one because her wings look a little bit tattered, which is how the other one looked. So I'm guessing it's the same one. But there she is. And I am looking for the first few eggs, I should say, not few. They can lay a lot of eggs, but I'm going to see if I can find any of her first batch of eggs and see if any of them have hatched. They will be at their first instar if I do find any. So let's see if I'm lucky to find one to show you guys. They are so tiny. So I did find one here, and you can see he's been munching on the leaf, and can't get a closer shot than this, I don't think. Should have brought my macro lens. Today is Saturday, September 13th. I have been working on my Dreamweaver Witch off and on. I've been kind of under the weather lately, so the past 3 to 4 days I haven't really felt like sitting down and stitching. I've just been in a, I don't know, I feel like I'm walking through fog, just not feeling my best. And so I did try to do a little bit, and I did, but just couldn't get into it. and so I am going to put it aside and take a break. I don't know if I'm going to pick something up tonight. I might try, or maybe tomorrow, but yeah, I think I'm going to just end my video here. And so I'm so thankful that you guys are spending time with me, watching my video to the end. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a fabulous week of stitching, and I will hopefully see you in my next video. Happy stitching, everyone, and I'll see you soon.